How we doing? We good? Huh. What's up, Bailey? How are you, buddy? I want to tell y'all a quick story that Bailey probably doesn't know half of. He remembers what happened in person, but a way that he has affected me in a really cool way. Bailey is, I'm going to call you a kid like 5 times in this speech, and I'm sorry, but I'm a decent bit older. But Bailey is the first person in Nashville because there's a lot of times that I feel like I still haven't been here that long, and especially in the middle of the rat race for that long. But Bailey is the first person ever so far that made me feel old in one sentence. He came up in Australia. We were in Australia a couple months ago, and Bailey's really good about popping into green rooms and saying what's up and having a chit chat and then going on about his way. And he did. I can't remember. I think we were in Sydney. We were somewhere, and Bailey popped in and he said, we just sat down and started talking, and he said, man, I got to tell you. And he began to get into this really surreal conversation where he was trying to tell me how surreal it was. And you don't know this, but it turned into a super surreal moment for me. I will explain. The way that he made me feel extremely old is because he went into this thing about how big of a fan he was and how he wanted to, because I originally had asked him to go on tour, and he kind of got word back like, hold on, don't say yes to that, because I think Morgan wants to bring you on tour and Hardy's going to be on that tour, so why don't you kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and that whole deal. And he was like, man, I was so bummed at first, but then I was so excited because, dude, I was like, you were my favorite singer when I was in high school. And I was like, damn, bro, I'm only 32. And but I know what you were trying to say and how that was a cool, surreal moment for you. But man, I resonated with that in a very cool way, because you are the first person I have met who I can personally say now, knowing that that's a fact, I inspired you when you were still in high school. People like myself, Morgan, Ernest, and inspired you to move to this town and chase down your dream, and buddy, you're doing it. And that means so much to me, because at the end of the day, that is leaving a scar or leaving a mark is all that you really have at the end of the day, because you can't take anything else with you. And to know that I'm inspiring guys like you that are coming here on an absolute rocket ship and taking over, that is so inspiring back to me. So thank you for sharing that story. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be brief, but dude, you are truly on a rocket ship. Keep that head on your shoulders. Enjoy every moment, because you're having a lot of them right now, and I know that can be hard to do, but soak every single one of them in. They go by fast. Realize how special life is, and I know you do. I've talked to you a lot, and I know you soak that stuff in really good, but I love you, brother. You're the man. Congratulations, Billboard Rookie of the Year, Bailey Zimmerman.